Hey everyone, Julia from Sunday Sounds here. In this video, we're going to take a look at our song-specific patch designed in the style of the song you see on the screen. I'm going to demonstrate this song patch in its original key and at its original tempo. You can change the key you play or hear the song patch in by using Easy Transpose, and you can change the tempo as well. Details on how to adjust both the key and the tempo are included in your download. For this video, I'll be demonstrating the MainStage version of this song-specific patch. If you purchase the Ableton Live version, you'll be able to use this video to follow along just the same, seeing as the hand positions, song sections, layer ranges, and sound of the patch are the same. In MainStage, you'll use your mod wheel to move through the various song sections. In Ableton, you'll use the macro knob labeled Song Section. Be sure to check out the full demo video for this song patch to see all the parts and sections in order and how we move the song section control throughout the song. This patch has piano, strings, pads, and arps all triggered in the left-hand range, which stretches from here up to here. Your right hand will play chords in this middle range of the keyboard for most of the song. You'll also play a piano riff down here as well as up here. There is a synth sound that comes in from this note up the rest of the keys, and there's piano underneath all of these top keys. When the song section control is all the way up, there are also strings in this range. You'll start the song with the song section control all the way down for your intro, your down verse, down chorus, the instrumental, and the down refrain. At 1/3 will be the turnaround, medium chorus, medium verse, and medium refrain. At 2/3 will be the interlude, the bridge, and the building refrain. And all the way up will be the big chorus, big bridge, and the outro. Remember that whether you're in MainStage or Ableton Live, these positions are the same. For the intro, you'll have your song section control all the way down. You'll play single notes in the high octave of your left hand and a piano lead in your right hand. Here's the right hand. This part comes back as a turnaround later in the song. For the turnaround, you'll have the song section control at 1/3. You'll play octaves in your left hand and that same lead line in your right hand. However, this time I like to play it in octaves. For the down verse, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You'll play single notes in the high octave of your left hand. In your right hand, you can play chords. Or if you want to sound just like the recording, you can hold out this note in your right hand while you play all the chords in your left hand. For the medium verse, you'll have the song section control at 1/3. You'll play single notes in the high octave of your left hand, and here's how I like to play the chords in the right hand. For your down chorus, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You'll play octaves in the left hand and chords in the right hand. For this one, I usually like to still suspend this note in my right hand. For For the medium chorus, you'll have the song section control at 1/3. You'll play octaves in your left hand, and here's how I like to voice the chords for this chorus. For your big chorus, you'll have the song section control all the way up. You'll play octaves in your left hand, and a melody lead line in your right hand in octaves. Here's that lead line. Now this is a double chorus, so you'll play that lead line a total of 4 times through. For the bridge and the interlude, you'll have the song section control at 2/3. You'll play single notes in the high octave of your left hand. For the interlude that comes directly before the bridge, you'll just play the left hand for 2 times through the chord progression. And then, once the bridge starts, you'll play a piano riff in your right hand. It'll sound like this. Halfway through the bridge, you'll add the low octave of your left hand, and then for the very last time through the chord progression of this bridge, you'll jump up to the high octave to play that riff up high. This just helps to build the section. You're free to build it in other ways if you'd like. For the big bridge, you'll have the song section control all the way up. You'll play octaves in your left hand and that piano riff up high in your right hand. You'll play this big bridge 1 time again at the very end of the song. For the instrumental, you'll bring the song section control all the way back down. You'll play single notes in the high octave of your left hand, and then your right hand will do a couple different things. Let's break this section up into 3 parts. For the first part, which is 2 times through the chord progression, your right hand will just play chords. And for these chords, to sound like the recording, I like to sustain on the note of my key, just like we did in earlier sections. So while the left hand is playing the chord changes, the right hand just suspends the note of the key. For the second section, which is also 2 times through the chord progression, the first time through, you'll play the piano lead from the intro in your right hand up high, and that sounds like this. The second time through the chord progression, you just play the left hand. So then for the third part of the instrumental, you'll continue playing single notes in the high octave of your left hand, but you'll introduce a new lead in your right hand, and that will sound like this. And you'll play this for both times through this chord progression. At the very end of the song is the outro, which has the same chord progression as the instrumental. For the outro, you'll have the song section control all the way up, you'll play octaves in your left hand, and you'll play a piano riff in your right hand. This is the riff from the bridge, and it sounds like this. For the down refrain, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You'll play single notes in the high octave of your left hand and a piano lead in your right hand. Now this is the lead from the part 3 of the instrumental. I'll play it again. So you'll play that 2 times through for this first down refrain. The second time through the down refrain, you'll add the low octave of your left hand and play the right hand the same way. Then, for the medium refrain, you'll move the song section control to 1/3. You'll play octaves in your left hand and that same lead in your right hand. This time though, I like to play with the high octave in my right hand as well. So that sounds like this. Then, for the building refrain, you'll have the song section control at 2/3. You'll play octaves in your left hand and that same lead in your right hand. Be sure to check out the demo to see how we move the song section control throughout the song. Song-specific patches work best in the Sunday Keys template for MainStage and Ableton Live. Sunday Keys gives you all the sounds and tools you need to play live worship keys, and all of our song-specific patches integrate seamlessly with Sunday Keys. You can learn all about Sunday Keys for MainStage and Ableton Live on our website. Thanks for checking out this song-specific patch. I'm Julia with Sunday Sounds, and I'll see you next time.